I'd like to share a couple of quick tips on a boring but important topic, and that's on insurance requirements needed by your contractor. This is needed when you're duplexing or adding a second suite or any renovation for that matter. Many people don't think about insurance until something bad happens, and if you've been involved in real estate or renovations long enough, you'll know that something bad is bound to happen at some point. The first is worker safety insurance. This is to provide coverage in case a contractor or their employees get injured on your site. This coverage is needed regardless of whose fault it is that results in injury. In Ontario, this was formerly known as Workers' Compensation, but is now known as WSIB coverage, which stands for Workers' Safety Insurance Board. Ensure that your contractor or any individual trades you hire has WSIB coverage and can provide you with a clearance certificate. Often this can add an additional 10% to the cost of the project, so it's not cheap, but it covers wage loss benefits, medical expenses, and support for workers to get back. This is needed for any contractors working on a business-related project. So assuming you're purchasing an investment property, this is considered a business and your house insurance is not going to provide coverage. If the work is being done on your principal residence, then you may not need it, but always check the policy of your house insurance to ensure that coverage is provided in case of an injury to a contractor. You also need to ensure that your contractor has comprehensive general liability or CGL insurance. This is to provide protection from damage to your property as a result of the contractor's negligence. This is needed regardless of whether it's your primary residence or an investment property. I usually like to ensure that the contractor I hire has a minimum $2 million coverage for a second suite renovation. Beware of contractors that provide a very low quote for a project because they may be skimping out on the necessary insurance requirements, especially the WSIB part of it. So those are the main insurance requirements to consider when hiring a contractor for your duplex or other residential project. Hope that was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to learn more about investing in housing densification and how you can get involved, hit that subscribe button. I put together a beginner's guide and also a handy 8-point checklist that covers everything you need to know about adding a legal second suite. We cover important bylaw and building code requirements for cities in Ontario and all the design considerations you need to make to successfully complete your project. You can download that through the link in the description below. Until next time, to your success.